Bender accidentally turned on the antenna on top of his head. Suddenly, the antenna began broadcasting a string of eerie numbers.
1,362, 34,969.
To everyone's shock, these numbers turned out to be the winning lottery numbers for the next day. Amy printed out a blueprint based on these numbers. After Fry colored it in, they all looked at the instructions and were stunned. It was a blueprint for a bizarre device. Before long, Amy and the professor assembled the device following the blueprint. Bender pressed the start button. All kinds of mechanical structures sprang into action at once, and a portal appeared out of nowhere. Curious, Bender stuck his head in, only to yank it back in terror the next second. As a robot, the only numbers he feared were all numbers other than 1 and 0. Seeing this, the others also craned their necks to peek into the portal out of curiosity, and everyone exclaimed in wonder. It turned out to be a world ruled by numbers. All kinds of numbers had come to life and possessed independent thoughts. The professor stepped forward to greet them and explained that he was from the real world, but the numbers could not understand the concept of real world at all. To them, it was nothing but an abstract idea. As the professor was speaking, Fry suddenly pointed at his watch and said it had other things to do. Soon enough, the numbers were completely confused by the concept of time. Fry explained that in this world, there was no time, and all things could live forever. Just as everyone was about to leave, the professor decided to stay. His life was coming to an end, and he wanted to gain eternal life in this realm. Seeing this, the others had no choice but to leave first. The professor stayed behind and began to learn about the world of the number tribe, but he accidentally let it slip. In the real world, numbers were merely units for calculation. These words enraged the numbers to the core. They believed humans only saw them as tools and had never treated them with equal respect. So the numbers summoned a giant number and decided to throw the professor into the abyss of the number 0. Any number that touched 0 would disappear completely.
Help! 911!
Sorry, wrong number.